Well, hello everyone. It's been a busy week and a half. I've had family here, and so I thought I'd better sit down and connect with you, and maybe we share a little something. And I think it's good to know different places on the fingerboard that you can easily play the same chord progression. In this case, here's G, D, C, and I'm going to show you an easy way to pick it up as you move up the fingerboard. And it'll come in handy as you play and as you learn. But first, I wanted to tell you it's getting close to road trip time. And so Guitar Notes and Notions is going on a road trip at the end of July. And we're going to be visiting guitar stores. Not the big giant ones. We want to find the ones that are privately owned and or are unique stores. We've found several of them in last road trip that we went to. And so we're going to go again. Some we may go back to the same stores and see what they have. On the other hand, we're looking for different stores to visit. I'm going to be probably going across the northern route of the United States. I'm thinking about going as far south as Tennessee. I really would like to visit a store there that showcases Gallagher guitars in Tennessee. And then what I'll do is turn around and come back and go home the central way, home meaning California. So it's going to be a fun trip. We'll be gone for 3 weeks and looking for those stores. And of course, I'll be doing videos and sharing those with you along with my trip along the way. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up the end of July. It's happening faster than you could think. These days are going by so fast. Seems like you just breathe and another week has gone by. So anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. And also, I've got a video coming up that I wanted to share with you. I had a company, Xvive. Actually, this is the second time they've sent me a product. First product was a microphone, a wireless microphone that you could place on your guitar, and it was awesome. Very well built, sounded outstanding. It was built for acoustic guitars. It was just excellent. And so this time they've sent me a stereo in-ear monitoring wireless system. So we're going to be going over that. In fact, I'm hoping to take it to the church that I play guitar at and let different ones try it there as well. But first I'm going to put out a video sharing the details of this unit. If you play live, really having in-ear, some kind of in-ear monitoring system is like key. So today I'm playing a Furch guitar. These are made out of the Czech Republic. This one's called the Pioneer. It's Pioneer MM. It's a mahogany top and mahogany back and sides. It's all solid wood, beautifully made, and beautiful tone for a small body guitar. I mean, this thing is truly parlor size, great for travel, but it's not lacking in sound whatsoever. It just, to me, it sounds awesome. So I think today what we're going to do is a video on substitutes, actually. I've done some of these before. I don't remember if I've shown you this one, so I thought I'd do it. It's very, very simple. It's centered around a 1-4-5 chord progression, or that's being said, a G, D, and a C. And I think it's something that's good to know, because when you're playing guitar in the first position, it's nice to know alternatives that you can use different places on your guitar. But I'm going to show you a two-finger placement that is very simple, that you can work your way down the neck and play G, D, and C. It's very, very simple. Sounds a little bit different, but it gives a different voice to your song, to your music that you're playing. And it's just nice to know. I think it brings out a different quality to your playing. Okay, so we're going to go into that. And I learned some of this stuff when I was young. I was hitchhiking around the country. Of course, it's not something I would ever do again. I think that was a crazy me back there. I look at it now and I think, oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. But I did, and I learned from it. But I met a lot of people, met a lot of guitar players, and they always share their ideas and thoughts. And it was always exciting to learn different ways to me to make a chord and to move out of this position. And I could always hear something different in it. It was inspiring to me. So I'm going to show you one, and it's very simple. We're going to keep this simple today, and hopefully it'll help you, inspire you as well. So this is a G chord, obviously, and I like to play G chord with this ring finger sometimes on that 3rd fret, 2nd string. It just, to me, it gives a beautiful full sound. You don't have to. You can play it this way. Just, some people they'll play the traditional way. But you'll see me do this, and so don't think anything of it. It's just something I do quite a bit without thinking. And so we're going to work with a G chord, we're going to work with a D chord, and a C chord. There's so many songs with those chords, and of course, if you're playing G, D, and C, and E minor, throwing that in there so you have your minor chord, that's really nice too. But when you're playing G, C, D, it's nice to know different places that you can pick up little runs and it just sounds good. It's just, to me, it makes it exciting, and it tells a story. It gives more than just playing the chords straight out, and there's nothing wrong with that. But as you grow in your playing, you learn these things, you'll have a lot of fun with it. You'll find it more inspiring. You'll find it more interesting. And it's nice that when you're playing something, you don't always play it the same way every time you go through it. You add to it or play it a little bit differently each time. But I'm going to show you a way to play G, D, and C just a little bit differently. Well, why would you want to do that? It just makes it more interesting. And when you're playing, I think it's nice if you can find different ways to bring in something else as you're moving through whatever you're playing. It makes it more interesting for the listener as well, to not do it the same way every time. All right, so I want to show it to you here. Start out with the 1st finger formation, and we're going to come up here and put our 1st finger on the 7th fret, 5th string, okay? And then take your pinky finger, or if you're more comfortable with your ring finger, that's fine too. I usually put my pinky finger there because it frees these up to do different things. But that's going to be on the 2nd string, and it's going to be on the 8th fret. And I'm going to be picking strings 5, and then I'm going to pick up string 3 with my 1st finger, and middle finger is going to pick up 2nd string. So basically that's what I'm playing. I mean, you could pick up the E string too if you wanted to. For different reasons, you might want to bring that in. But I'm going to be doing this right now, okay? So, get that? That's actually a great substitute for the G. Hear it? Okay, now what I want you to do is slide that 1st finger down to the 5th fret. Stay on the same string. You're on the 5th string with that. And then on that second string, you're sliding down the pinky finger or ring finger, whichever one you're using, and you're going to be on the 7th fret. Picking those same strings. Get that? And that's going to be your substitute for the D. And then you'll move down 2 more frets, same formation, and that's C. And you'll notice these, if you look at some of the triads that you can make up the neck, this one here, this G is actually, it's part of this triad right here. It's a D shape at the 7th fret. That's a G. But I'm picking this up here, and then when you move down to where the D is, you'll notice the triad D. Okay, and then if you move down 2 frets, there's the C. Okay, except you're going to be doing this. And it picks up those bass notes just beautifully. There's G. So let me show you a way that you can incorporate this now. Let's say you're playing that song. There it is right there. So give that a try. Spend some time with it and mess around with just different you can mix it up, use it different ways, but I think it's a good thing to know, and it'll help you bring out melodies as you're playing your guitar and help you play a little bit differently, a little more interesting, and have some fun with that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there. And I hope you have a great day or night